How many of you know with absolute certainty what will happen in the world or just in your life tomorrow? How many of you know with absolute certainty what will happen in your life this afternoon? How many of you know with absolute certainty you'll live through the end of this message? You just don't. And if that uncertainty doesn't factor into your worldview, then James is saying you're walking a path of foolishness. Because life is short. Don't live under the delusion that it's long and you got all sorts of time on your hands. It's a vapor's breath and then you're gone. Because if eternity isn't real, then it makes the most sense to get the most sex, the most money, the most power, the most privilege, the most affluence, the most comfort possible, because once you're gone, you're just gone. But if eternity is real, that too matters to how you live your life. Therefore, live for the things that matter most. Don't ignore God. Don't dribble your days away or live for the moment. Live as those who have a lot to learn. Ask a lot of questions. Seek wise counsel. Be intentional. Be urgent. Be careful. Be thoughtful in these days. Build a foundation that you can stand on that will be helpful in 20 years if, Lord willing, you live 20 years, because life is uncertain and it's short. Make the most of it while you're here. I'm telling you, you love Jesus. You serve people. You give generously of your time, your treasure, and your talents, because I don't think there's a blessed life apart from giving generously. And there should not be a gospel of people who proclaim Jesus who are not living radically generous with their time, gifts, and talents. So where is God calling you to love him more, serve people more, give more generously? What's that one or two thing God's calling you to do that for you not to do would be a sin? You work on that. You ask for God's grace and power and spirit to give you the wisdom to make a plan to execute and accomplish it to his glory.